Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here and we're at SeaWorld San Diego today for an Emperor dive coaster update. Oh my goodness, where to begin? Also, hope you guys liked the intro. I'm going to change it a little bit later on, but oh my gosh, look at how vertical Emperor is right now. You can see the lift piece has even been put in, the beginning lift piece, as well as that turnaround section out of the station, and of course, pretty much the entirety of the brake run and the transfer track, and just, it is crazy. I mean, think about it. On Monday or Sunday was the first piece of vertical track. Then there was crazy rains over the past 2 days. And look at how much progress has been done. It's awesome. Anyways, the transfer supports are in, which is awesome in itself. And you can see tons more track, literally tons more track showing up right next to the site itself. We'll get some more looks at this a little later on in the video, a little closer, but you can see they were doing work on the site. They were bringing actually some catwalks closer to the site, and they did move over this big support. You can see that right there on the semi-truck bed on the right-hand side of the screen. They did bring that over to the site. That is going to be the first support for the lift hill. So hopefully we will see the lift hill vertical in the next coming days, but the turnaround section is in, the station track is in, the brake run track is in, and all the way to the first piece of the lift hill is in. So that starting piece that will bring you into the lift itself is there, which is incredible, and it's installed. But this is looking amazing. The track color is awesome in person. It was my first time actually seeing track in person as of yesterday. So it is looking fantastic though. I'm super excited for Emperor, and here are just some closer shots after all the work was done in the day. And don't worry, we did not cross any fence lines. We did not touch anything. That definitely is not something anyone should be doing besides, of course, people that are working on the project. But you can see an up-close look of the transfer area up here, as well as even into the station area, which is all looking fantastic, especially with electric eel in the background. And you can see that support we were talking about a little earlier on site ready to go. And it is a massive support. So I'm very interested to see if that will be going up in the next couple of days, as well as the lift pieces of track. But of course, we'll talk about track a little later on. But everything is looking fantastic. And you can see in the right-hand side of the video on a truck bed, the second piece of the lift that will actually get the lift to, I believe, 45 degrees. You need 2 of those in order for that to work properly. But that's only because the first of those only gets to about 22 degrees or so. But here you can see multiple pieces of the chain lift track right here, especially you can tell that just by, of course, the tops with the wood covering up the anti-rollback devices, as well as where the chain will go. There you can also see the ending of the chain up top, so that will be the top of the lift hill right there. And of course, parts of the drop itself. These are actual parts of the drop, pretty much coming out of that 90-degree straight down drop, and of course, just massive supports right next to those. Now, of course, there is also, besides these awesome pieces of leading up to the drop itself, there is the drop track right here. And this is the portion of the ride which will have a chain that will hold you in place for a good 2-3 seconds before dropping that 90 degrees. And here is just another section of the drop ending, as well as a piece we're actually not sure about, and even brakes before that drop. So everything is looking absolutely stellar right now, and I cannot wait to see more progress in the very near future with Emperor coming to SeaWorld San Diego. I'm super excited about this brand new project. And I hope to be back at the park very soon to get another update. Hopefully by that point, the lift will be completely vertical. And honestly, at the rate they're going, it would not surprise me if they have topped off the ride by the end of the year. But I hope you guys are excited for Emperor, and I hope you are even more excited for these updates that we will start doing in a more frequent fashion. And I know a lot of you have jumped on from our West Coast Racers updates, which I'm very thankful about. But of course, those updates will be coming to an end quite soon, especially with the potential opening in the next month or two. So do make sure to stay tuned to this channel to see more updates on rides like Emperor in the future. And don't forget that we have tons of vlogs as well as reviews on anything and everything. And a lot more of those will be coming out in the near future as well. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. It would really mean a heck of a lot. And until next time, we'll see you on the next ride.